Today view will appear at the top of your groups list. You can turn this view on or off by going to the main window and clicking on the gear icon in the bottom left, and then selecting View Settings. From here, you can enable or disable the Today view. When you select the Today view, you'll be presented with an overview of what's happening today. Your calendar events will appear at the top with their dates and times. Your incomplete to-dos due on or before today will appear next. And then at the bottom, you'll see your scheduled work for the day and compare it to the work you've already entered for these item types. This view is very interactive and can be used to add or edit information regarding the displayed items. Your events up top can be clicked to bring up the information window. With to-dos, you can do many things. You can mark them as completed. You can right-click on them to access the standard contextual menu. You can click on an associated client or project to view the related item. You can actually click on the to-do itself to bring up the information window. And you can also click on the arrow on the right to delay the to-do until a future date, be it tomorrow or a specific date. The scheduled work at the bottom will show how many hours you have scheduled for today. It will be split up by project, work type, and possibly also description depending on how your schedule was created. You can see the blue line will show a visualization of the number of hours scheduled compared to the total work hours in a day. The green line above that will show how many entered hours you have matching the work type and project for the day. You can click on a scheduled work item to bring up the Actions menu. Here you can start a new timer, manually add worked hours, view the original estimated scheduled item, or view the list of matching worked items. Let's start a new timer for this scheduled item. We can see now next to this scheduled item that there is a green circle indicating there's a running timer. We can click on the circle to access the related timer. We can also click on the scheduled item and choose Show Worked Items to bring up the list of items, and we can see our new timer is running in that list. You can double-click on any item in this list to bring up its information window. If you're not using running timers, or you just forgot to run a timer for a scheduled item, you can easily fix that by clicking on the scheduled item and choosing Add Worked Hours. This will bring up a window letting us specify how many hours were worked and enter information regarding the work done. Studiometry will let you know how many hours scheduled are available, and you can easily fill that in by clicking the Use Max button. You can also specify a custom amount even if it's above the scheduled amount of hours. You can see the red indicator showing that you've gone over time for that scheduled item. If you want to see an overview, we can also go back now to the scheduling window. Let's click the calendar icon to bring up the options window, and then check Show Worked Items next to Scheduled Items. This will let us see a comparison of the scheduled to actual time for each day, and it includes our newly entered work here.